Hey, Tap here. Whispers Behind My Smile, 12-week program. This is now week 3, reconnecting with self. Week 1 was all about setting intentions. What area of life did you want to focus on? Defining and understanding your why for why you want to do any of this. And week 2 was about being aware. Yeah, week 2 was a hard one for me. I'm still thinking about it as I just recorded the reflection video, and a lot of thoughts are still in my mind right now. Week 2 is not about solving anything. It's about just being in tune and being aware and seeing what patterns, habits, flows that are working and not working in your life. And I've said it in many videos before, and I'm going to say it again here. This journey within is not just about trying to fix yourself. It's not about you being broken. Unless that's the way you view yourself, then that's a different conversation, and that's the journey you need to take yourself through. I'm not taking that focus. This is not about me being broken to be fixed. This is about continuous refinement. And I want to make sure that I'm positioning it that way because I don't want to feel like I'm trying to fix broken pieces with Gorilla Glue and duct tape. That is not it. It is about being aware about where my life is now, where am I now mentally, and what is my process to continue to evolve and grow and nurture myself. The most important piece to all of this is giving myself self-love, nurturing, care, attention, prioritization. Week 3 is focusing on reconnecting with self. So I wrote down some questions because I'm not going to remember everything and I don't do scripts. So if you see me looking down, I wrote it down in the journal. As I'm building out this program, I'm really doing this in real time and sharing. So yesterday on the couch, when I was thinking about what does week 3 look like and what does reconnecting with self look like, I have about 2 pages of questions. So this week is going to be a busy week. Before I start the questions, if you're not already doing so, follow me on Instagram at TaptheSoul. I will put a link in the description below. Check back here. I'm posting more on the community tab on my page here. The collective is what I'm trying to create. I will try to post there more. So if anything comes up that comes to mind, I can post it there. I'll try to do the same on Instagram. I'm trying to do this and still make sure that I have time to focus on self and nurture self, right? But I want to make sure I'm sharing the information with all of you. And I'm also sharing the information for me because I actually go back and play my videos for myself. So with that said, week 3, Whispers Behind My Smile, reconnecting with self. Question number 1. What does your authentic self look like? If somebody was to ask you, what does your authentic self look like? What would be your answer? When I say the words reconnecting with self, when you say the words to yourself, reconnecting with self, what does that mean to you? What resonates? What does it trigger? Where do you feel you are in being in tune with who you are? This one I'm struggling with. This one will be a good one this week. How far apart are you from your authentic self? Are you far apart at all? I got a little work to do there. I know that already. Question number 4, and I'm going to leave it here. There might be a question number 5. I'm not sure yet. Question number 4. What doubts, what barriers, what's hindering you from being really, truly connected to yourself? And I'm not just talking about, I had to think about if I wanted to elaborate on that. It's easy to say that I'm in tune with myself, but are you really? Those whispers behind your smile are there. Sometimes they're quiet, sometimes they're loud. For me, I don't know how they are for you. Maybe sometimes they are always quiet or you just tune them out and they're on mute and you just carry on with life. I go through that phase as well. But where I am right now in this journey, which is why I'm doing this, is the whispers that are behind my smile are telling me that I actually need to pay attention and do something. Big or small, right? I do need to do something. I do need to be aware. I do need to be aligned. It has nothing to do with me not being authentic to who I am, but I do know that I do have some barriers. I do have some things that hinder me from moving forward. I go through imposter syndrome, right? I'm sure a lot of us can have various testimonies of moments that we have gone through doubt. I talk about fear of failure and fear of success. For me, I'm doing this journey right now. I'm inviting people to join me, whether they want to or not, or whether they're doing it out loud or not, entirely up to you. But it doesn't take away the fact that I'm still making sure that I do it for me. But I've been doing bits and pieces of this for a little over a year now. I'm trying to find my way. I'm trying to build a wellness lifestyle brand that is authentically reflecting me, building a legacy, putting content out there that I know that can inspire and motivate and nurture people. That's all a part of that connecting with self for me, because I need to understand, what does that look like for me? Like when I'm sitting down and I'm saying, Tap, what are you all about? What's stopping you? What does your authentic self truly look like? Whether the camera is on or the camera is off, the mic is on or the mic is off. What does the authentic version of you look like? And it's not easy to answer those questions, because sometimes we don't want to sometimes we don't want to take a look at that and see how far apart we may be. And sometimes we should be taking a look at that, because we'll realize that we're actually not that far apart away. We're not that far apart at all. We just haven't been paying attention, and we have something to celebrate, right? So reconnecting with you. I'm going to throw these questions out there again, and I will be back posting more, whether it's a video or in the community tab. So if you're not already doing so, subscribe and turn on your notifications, please. Thank you. And follow me on Instagram as well. But questions. What does your authentic self look like? The words reconnecting with self. What does that mean to you? How far apart are you from your authentic self? And what doubts or barriers, what's hindering you from really truly connecting with self? I was going to add a fifth one, but I'm not. I'm going to stop there because, as I said, I have pages of questions that I'll be asking myself over the course of this week, and I will post them and share them here as well as on Instagram. 2024 is coming to a close. So as I get ready to tap out here, I just want to say that a new year is around the corner, but every day starts a new year. It's up to you when you decide what changes you want to make in your life for the next 365 days beyond the day that you start. There is never going to be a perfect time. The perfect time is just starting and figuring it out. So I think I might record something else. I'm not sure. But I'm going to pack it up for tonight in regards to this video. And I'm going to wish all of you a fantastic day or night wherever you are at this point. And check the community tab, turn on your notifications, follow me on Instagram. I have more questions coming for you. But this week is really about reconnecting with self. So slow down, pause. The new year is coming. Maybe you're making plans for New Year's Eve, whatever it is. Just take a moment for yourself and just really stop and celebrate all of you've accomplished to this point, wherever this point is for you, and celebrate the fact that you love yourself enough to prioritize yourself enough to continue focusing on you a little bit more than you were the day before, and a little bit more than that. That is it. That is all. Talk to you all again soon. Peace.